Greetings everyone. This video I'm going to talk about how to escape your script and start writing your own.
Greetings! This Infinite Source Truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Greetings everyone. You should have gone through the first part of this video and have made your list at this point in time. Now that you have an idea of what it is that you like, what it is that you enjoy, now let's start talking about how to start advancing in this. The best way, and I think is a good way for you to start, is you need to be centered. Centering is also what's called being in the zone. Athletes and sports players, they talk about being in the zone and they visualize their performance before they get out there and they perform it. You need to be in the zone, and that is your centering. It is a fairly simple procedure, but it is so important to be able to be in the zone and being centered in order to be able to create and manifest and visualize those script changes. Now, being in the zone, you need also to be in the silence. You don't have to be, but it would be more beneficial to you to be in the silence, because when you're in the silence, you are dealing with your subconscious. And this is where you need to be in order to easily and successfully recreate and visualize your script the way you want it to be, for it to come into manifestation quicker. The best position for you to do this is, if you can do this when you wake up in the morning, while you are still in bed or after you've gotten up, you go back and lay down on your bed flat out with none of your limbs crossing. There are a lot of people that meditate in the cross-legged yoga pose, and it is not beneficial for a source player. You are crossing your energy fields and you are short-circuiting yourself. So if you think that the yoga pose is beneficial to you, is a source player crossing their legs or arms or any parts of their body ever beneficial to a source player? Infinite Source Truth only, not what I think or believe. And that is a no from my Infinite Source Truth program pendulum. Is it crossing their energy fields? Yes. And is it beneficial to cross the energy fields? No. So I know a lot of you have been taught that the yoga pose, you sit in the lotus position. Well, that's not a beneficial position for you when you meditate or you're doing this visualization work. Actually, flat on your back, on your bed, in a quiet room without distractions. And when you are not tired. You need to be refreshed and your mind needs to be clear for you to successfully and easily be able to do this visualization. Now, you have centered yourself. You have entered the silence. You're laying flat on your back in the bed. You're rested and awake and feeling refreshed. And you are going to go into the silence while you're centered, and you are going to visualize yourself in that script as if it were happening right now. I mean, really visualizing it. You need to, as if you are actually there doing it. Now, this is something that can take some challenge. You're not used to visualizing. You're not used to using your imagination because it's been taken away from you as a child by all of the educational programming and telling you to stop daydreaming and whatever else. It's been squelched. It's been snuffed out. And now you need to get it going again. So from this place of being centered and in the silence, which is dealing with your subconscious, you are going to, just like you visualized your secret garden, you need to visualize yourself experiencing that job, that life that you desire right now. And you need to do this without words. You just need to just kind of look around and absorb it and just create it from your imagination, and you're visualizing it. And you're feeling the emotions within you that you experience as if it were happening right now. Right now. You need to be visualizing it and experiencing it, giving full emotions to how you will feel as you experience it. So you are involving sight, you are involving emotions. You are going to fully experience that, what you desire, in that silence centered state of being. The more successfully that you can visualize it and experience it in that silence, the faster it will manifest into your life. Now, by that, I mean you see yourself using that software. You see yourself creating wonderful things, visualizing what you're creating before you even get started creating them. It's a seed, it's a concept, it's something that it's a seed, and it's going to grow and expand, blossom and bloom into your life, and it will manifest into this experience that we are having right here and now. Now, how long it takes for it to come into manifestation depends on your frequency level and how skilled you are at being able to be in the zone and to visualize. And if you have completed the inner alchemy, then this is going to be grade school to you, because you will be so empowered that this won't be, you'll know so much more. But you can start now, and you can have a degree of success. And the longer that you go without the animal meat, flesh, and blood, and the more frequency rises, then the more successful you will be at changing your script and experiencing the life that you desire. Because, that's what this game is about now. It's no longer about escaping the matrix, because that is guaranteed. You are leaving the matrix at the end of this lifetime, at the end of this life script. The game now is to enjoy your creative powers to create the life that you want to experience before you leave this game. And it can be fun. It can be joyful. There is no reason to be upset or angry, because those are lower frequencies, and that's going to keep you trapped in the lower frequency realm, and you will not be able to escape your script. I'm going to add in here that if you want to have a greater success in this, you need to realize what are lower frequencies, evidences of lower frequency. And judging someone else is a lower frequency. Because what do they have to do with you? This is your game experience, and you need to not be judging or competing against any other person, source player, Solus One. This is about your experience here and now. You need to get out of the fear. You need to get out of anger, because these are lower frequencies, and it will keep you trapped on the lower frequency range. You don't want to be there. You stay trapped there. You can't create your script. So you need to work in the silence to get rid of that and start visualizing what you want to experience. I don't care if you have anger or hate or rage or any of that. Get into the silence and start visualizing yourself at a higher frequency and visualizing the experiences that you would like to experience. Alcohol and drugs, neither one of them are beneficial for raising your frequency or for your visualization and manifestation. Can they still be using alcohol or drugs and rewrite their script? Infinite source truth only, not what I think or believe. And that's a no. So the drugs and liquor and alcohol have to go, as well as the meat, flesh, blood, fish, and anything with a heart. Try and do the silence and visualization every day, every morning. And if you have something coming up during that day, then I suggest that you visualize that experience that's coming up for you that day in a positive manner. Visualize it coming to pass the way you desire it to come to pass, for it to be manifested. You see yourself accomplishing that task. Envision the way you would like to see the outcome to be.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. If you found this life-changing, please consider giving a contribution and consider supporting monthly or giving a single gift via PayPal. Links are in the description box below. And be sure to check out these links for guided self-hypnosis meditations.